much to do. Diapers and balls, pick up phone calls. It's crazy, it's true. There's so much to do. Diapers and balls, pick up phone calls. A mom's life is life's greatest pleasure. We're in it together. Advice and lessons. We turn to our best friends. We turn to our best friends.
Hi, and welcome to A Mom's Life. At A Mom's Life, we're going to make anything and everything to make a mom's life easier. In our show, we're going to give out tips and techniques and products that make your life easier. Our goal is to save you time and money, and maybe even give you a little extra time for yourself. Yes, Mom, that's right, a little extra time for yourself. At A Mom's Life, the moms are the celebrities. They're the journalists and the experts. My journey as a mom began 22 months ago when I had twin girls. Actually, I'd say it began 9 months before that. You see, I realized that pregnancy prepares you for the unexpectedness of motherhood, the compromise of exhaustion, and the reality that no matter how you feel, life still goes on. Through pregnancy, you experience the morning sickness, the exhaustion, and in my case, fun things like bed rest and fallen arches. I really hated bed rest at the time, but sometimes I have to admit I daydream about it today. My realization that my life was changing was when I brought my twins home from the hospital. You see, typically, I would have been begging my husband to run to the store to pick things up, but now we were actually arguing over who got to go to Wawa first. I realized at that moment that I could never just run to the store anymore without provisions being made. My life that was once so in control felt out of control. I was never so happy and stressed out all at the same time. So I turned to my friends to figure out how to regain control and to learn through their experiences how to make my life easier and feel as though I had a good experience in every day that I experienced with my children. In A Mom's Life, we're going to bring to you products that we think make your life easier. And in our show, we would love to hear from you through your tips of your experience. We have great guests with us today. Our first guest is JoJami Tyler. JoJami is a mother of two and an image consultant. Through her company, Mode Image, she helps women regain confidence in the way that they look and the way that they feel. Welcome, JoJami. How are you? Very nice to have you.
Thanks so much for having me on. I'm so excited about getting your moms all inspired to really feel good about themselves.
And you know, I'm sure that a lot of moms are really going to appreciate your tips and techniques. You know, I would think that all moms agree that once you have your children, you feel like you've never really regained your body back. And that it makes people self-conscious.
Absolutely. So today we have a great idea. When you're getting ready to go out there and finally have a date with your husband or have to go back into the workplace, you're feeling like you've just had the kids, your body isn't the same, and now we have something we can show them to wear.
Great. Well, you know, JoJami, ever since I had my kids, I feel like a lot of people call it love handles. I have these like child holders. Do you have any tips to get rid of those child holders?
Absolutely. This is a wrap dress, and what I love about a wrap dress is that it sort of goes out and in as your body goes out and in.
You mean so it would narrow the waistline?
Absolutely. And also, if you're going to purchase this dress, then when you start losing your weight, you don't have to buy it, or you don't even have to alter it.
You know, that's great advice because I know I spent so much money on clothes as I expanded and then decreased back into my normal size.
And you want to do that with this. And on top of that, this is a 2-in-1 dress because you can just flip it around. This makes it a little more conservative. You wear it to church with a jacket
so you mean
over
wear it
it
backwards?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's a great idea.
So you have 2-in-1. And on top of that, you can wear it with a little sweater set to work or dress it up with a shawl for going out for dinner.
That's right. That's right. And black and white is always so practical.
It is. It's easy to wear. And right now, that's a very popular
Yes,
color
black is back.
And this has got a very low neckline. So I suggest putting on a little tee underneath it like this, something like this, and on top of it, this is something called Cass & Company. You can get it at a local store called Ellie.
Oh, and it's a Lycra type material, so it tightens things up.
It's like an instant bustier, so it really holds you in.
Oh, that's great.
Now, speaking of holding us in, Have you ever heard of this product?
Spanx. Tell me about Spanx. I've heard a lot about Spanx, and I have a feeling this is going to help me with the child holders.
There you go. Well, as we all know, slips really don't do anything. You put a slip on underneath or even if you wear a pair of pantyhose,
Right.
then you're stuck. If you want to wear a cute pair of sandals with your dress, then you've got the toe part of the pantyhose.
Right,
So what
exactly.
this woman came up with was this fantastic product, and it's like a little pair of pantyhose, or support pantyhose, I should say, with the legs cut off.
It's almost like the Lycra jogging shorts that
There
women
you
used
go.
to wear.
Absolutely, and this doesn't show at all when you wear this underneath this dress. It's just
So there's no seam here. It's seamless.
exactly. It's
That's
just so
great.
you put it on, you put your dress on. Everybody thinks you automatically have a fantastic figure
So it looks like I lost 5 pounds without working out.
instantly. And it
That's
just
great.
smooths things out. And the wonderful thing is, this comes in nude and in black. So depending on what the outfit is,
It will go with almost anything.
and they come in all sorts of styles. They even actually come up to here. Some of them come long.
So
to
that
the
you don't
ankle.
have that waistline bulge.
Exactly.
That a lot of women still have after post-birth.
Right. So if you look for Spanx, and there's another store here locally called Peter Kate Shoes. They carry them here.
Okay.
Then
That's great.
it's a
And I'm
good
sure
place
they
to find
have a site to go on online as well.
Absolutely. If you
Okay.
go on, actually, amomslife.com, you
Yes,
can link.
that's true. We will. We will have a link into it too.
Right.
And then I see that you also brought some bronzer with us, which, by the way, is a seasonal thing. I mean, it's not a seasonal thing anymore. It's all year round.
Right. We used to just think in the summertime we want to look tan,
Right.
but now because really wearing pantyhose all the way to the floor, all the way to your toe, isn't very cool looking anymore. You want to look like your legs have a nice little glow to them.
Exactly.
So if you could
Especially
put
with the
lotion on-
capris too.
Right. With the capri plants or shorts, or even going with your whole bathing suit right to the beach.
Exactly.
If you can put lotion on, Jen, you can wear this.
That's
You
great.
can put this on.
Any
It makes
bronzer, though. It doesn't have to be one brand. It's any bronzer, right?
Right. But like I said, this is a lotion version, and it's so easy. If you can lotion your legs, you can lotion on the bronzer, and it doesn't even streak anymore.
And is it true when you look more tan that you actually can look a little bit leaner too?
Great tip.
These are great tips, and I think that people at home are really going to appreciate learning how just with a few dollars and a little minute here and a minute there running out to the store to get these products, they'll be able to look like they've tightened up and firmed up and they're fit and ready to go.
Right, because we have so little time for ourselves now that we have our kids, so
Right.
that when we get ready to go out, it has to be a quick, fast
Exactly.
process.
And many people can't make it to the gym as much as we used to.
Right.
That's
So-
true. Well, JoJami, thank you so much for your tips. And if you would like to learn more about JoJami, please come to our website at amomslifehome.com and click on JoJami.